What's up, guys? Daniel with Reaper Tactical. Hey, today we're going to go ahead and talk about the P365 XMacro Comp. I've had this gun for I'd say 6 months. 6 months now. I've probably got about 1,000 rounds through it. Absolutely zero failures. It has ran flawlessly. Before we get any further, if you can go ahead and hit that like and subscribe button down below, you'd definitely be helping out the channel and we'd appreciate it. Okay, let's get into it. So, I bought this because I was normally carrying a Glock 19, and I wanted something that was going to be a little bit more slimline, and that would be able to conceal a little better. I'm not a very big guy, so it just getting something that was a little bit smaller, a little bit slimmer, to be able to conceal definitely helped out a lot. So we'll start at the top. We'll talk about the comp. It's not necessarily a true comp, but it does help. You can tell the difference. In my personal opinion, I can feel the difference. And then I'm also shooting 147s out of here anyways, so it's pretty, it's pretty flat as it is. Mine came with the SIG Romeo X compact version, red dot. So that was good. I didn't have to buy one separately, so that kind of worked out in my benefit. Trigger, talking about a standard SIG trigger. You have your play, and just so you guys can see, it is clear. But you have your little bit of play, you're at the wall, squeeze, 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 bang, reset, bang. So it's a decent, trigger for what it is. It's probably at about 5.5 pounds, so I wish it was just a little bit lighter, but that's okay. So, and I mean, it's been working fine. I mean, this is my concealed carry gun. I've trained with it quite a bit just to get a feel for the gun, so I'm pretty comfortable with the trigger where it is right now. I believe it came with three magazines, 3 17-round magazines, which is great. Being able to run 17+1 instead of your Glock where you're at 15+1, it just, although it's only 2 more rounds that you're able to carry, it makes a difference. When you talk about the slim line of this firearm, and the fact that they're able to put 17 rounds in a magazine in this pistol is just great. As far as the grip, I like the grip a lot more than I do the Glock. It feels more comfortable in the hand, and like I said, it's an easy gun to shoot. So being able to have that grip on there, it just makes things a lot better. I enjoy this gun more than I do my Glock. Let's see, grip texture. So grip texture is good. I will say though, whenever I am concealed carrying it, if I'm not wearing an undershirt, because I do appendix carry, the grip definitely does rub against my skin, and it'll start to irritate my skin after a while. But it's just something that you kind of get used to. I'm not bitching about it. I'm just letting you know, those of you that do get this and are appendix carrying, just know, if you have bitch skin like I do, it might rub you a little raw for the first couple of days that you actually carry the gun. Overall, it's a good pistol. I'll put some clips of me shooting this at the range, but all in all, I definitely recommend this to anyone that's looking for a better concealed carry pistol. Women, for example, I mean, this would be a great gun for, you know, your wives or girlfriend or whatever. You know, it's a good. I believe it's a very good gun. I like it a lot. I know a couple of my buddies have shot this, and they're like, "Man, I like that a whole lot." Even to the point where one of my buddies, you know, Matt, he has a XL, and we went ahead and he ordered the Wilson Combat XMacro frame just so he can go ahead and, you know, get 17 plus 1 instead of 12 plus 1 that the XL comes with. But overall, I think it's a great gun. The price point is, you know, mine was a little higher because it came with a red dot. I think out the door I paid like $10.50, something like that. So it wasn't too terrible, but I believe that, you know, there are cheaper options that you can go with. But if you want something that is reputable, that it'll go bang every time you pull that trigger, you know, this is a great option. So let me know in the comments what you think about the 365 XMacro. If you have one, you know, do you like it? Have you done anything different to it? Since this is my carry gun, I probably won't do much. The only thing I added was a little mag well that I bought from SIG for like 30 bucks, you know, and that's pretty much all I'll do to it. Because all I do is carry it anyways, so I don't plan on upgrading the triggers or anything like that. So, but that's all I got, guys. I appreciate you sticking around and watching. Again, if you can go ahead and hit that subscribe button and like this video, we greatly appreciate it. So, I'll see you guys in the next one.